You'll just see us standing here for the next couple of hours, just thinking without any clue on what to do.
We're Leon and Monique, also known as VanTastic Traveling. We've been living the van life for the past 2 years, and this is our new home on wheels, Bruce. After a few months on the road, we now know what upgrades need to be done. So in this Sprinter Van build series, we're preparing for our next big adventure. Oi! What do you think you're doing?
I don't even know.
Well, that's the spirit.
We're learning on the go here. It's starting to look like something.
I know, because that looks smart, mate. What is it?
This is the end result.
We're gonna leave it like that.
No, I'm just finishing up the electrical cables in the back here.
Okay, cool.
And the battery will move all the way to the left. And then we've got this structure that will go around it.
Woo!
Obviously a little bit more to the left. And
that's the beginning of the cabinet, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. This is perfect. Look at you working in tools.
Whoop, whoop.
Do you like that, baby? Do you like working with tools?
I got one big tool right behind the camera. I do enjoy DIYing more than I thought I would, and it's starting to look like something now. Look what I made!
You cut a hole.
Well, first of all, I cut the whole thing myself.
Wow.
I think it's pretty neat. Like pretty straight. And then I cut a hole in the middle.
What is it?
Come on, come on. Do you see this? This is where the battery is. You don't see it, do you? Because beam! Just like that, now it's gone.
Now that is sophisticated.
I know, I'm so happy! We know we're gonna make some sort of a cabinet over it. So this is gonna be the inside, but at least it's safe because we got our fur babies and I don't want them to burn their nose. So now they can just safely be in the van.
But why did you cut that hole then?
So we can always reach it.
What? The battery?
The battery!
Ah.
I know! How smart are we? So
In theory.
I'm so happy! It looks so professional. I never thought we would be able to make this.
Don't look up close though.
No, you probably don't see that on camera, but I think the end result is pretty amazing, and I'm really happy with it.
So what's next? Next up, insulation. So we're gonna.
It's finally time for insulation.
This was my scene. Insulation time.
Why don't you let yourself slip out of control? We could have a good time. Let everybody sing. Get your feet up on the floor. So when the world feels dark and friends seem hard to find, you know how to light a spark, just to let your worries unwind.
I can do magic. Woo! And it's gone. Worst magic trick ever. At least we make each other laugh.
Cladding.
Cladding, right. This is what we're gonna use. Now they used to be this color. This yellow color. And then we did one coat of this sort of paint.
Whitewash.
Whitewash. So you can still see the wood texture because we really like that, but gives it like a white
Wash.
So this is one coat, and this one had a second coat this morning.
Which one do you prefer, babe?
Well, on one hand, I really like the little bit more white look of this one, but like you said, you don't see the wood texture as much as you do with this one. It also looks like it's a little bit more shiny than this.
Yeah, I don't like that shiny stuff.
I don't like the shiny stuff either. So right now I'm probably gonna go for this one coat. This is the paint I'm using. Just one coat. So it gets that nice whitewash vibe. I love it. Look, whitewash look.
Up in a painted cup, I will pour my love from a cloud above. So bright I can see the lights, taking you up and above the blue sky. Tastes good to be drinking all of the honey sweet brew of ours. Up in a painted cup, right in the sky like a firefly. Like a firefly.
You can clearly see that I'm very busy right here, and if you just look to my right, you can see my hubby is very busy watching football.
Premier League bitches. I've done enough today.
But I think I can still use some daylight, so I'll just get on with painting. Good afternoon, how you doing? Happy Sunday if I haven't said so already. It's a new day, we got new energy, so we'll be working on the van today. Surprise, surprise. But if everything goes well, and I really hope it will, then we might even have some cladding up today, which will be awesome. And what is not awesome is the weather. What the hell is up with that? It is raining. Leon is already in Bruce, so let's say hi to him. Puppy!
Hola.
There he is! Man of the hour.
I really have got no idea how to make a window seal, a window frame. A window sill. Got no idea on how to do that. I can't figure it out. Do you have any brilliant ideas?
Alright, well, we're gonna try to figure this out, but that's gonna be very boring, so we'll see you in the next scene. Funny story. So we think we figured out how and where we want the battens. We think we figured it out. And then we got our screws out, but these are definitely not big enough for the battens that we have. So, since we're still in lockdown, I don't think that we're gonna do that today.
Dankjewel. Okay, that was easy enough. Well, easy enough to go to a shop, make an appointment, and we've got a 30-minute window in 30 minutes from now. But these days,
That's easy enough.
I think that's a win.
So we're gonna pick up some screws.
It's the only thing we need. So I'll be back in an hour. Now this should work.
This is it.
This is it.
The moment of truth. The first batten is finally going up.
I just bent it a little. So it will fit the natural curve of the van better.
Of course you did. Now I got the feeling that at some point you kind of need my assistance. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll just switch over to the GoPro right now.
We got a batten! Oh, would you look at that?
We actually did a thing.
And because of the curve of the van, we used 1.2, I believe.
1.2, yeah.
Centimeters of, what is it, just oak?
Yeah.
They bend a little.
A little.
Yeah, which is great because now you got this
beautiful curve of the van.
Yeah, without using 5 or 10 different kind of battens.
Yeah.
Just one vertical one.
Yeah.
That will create the curve of the van. So we're gonna do 4 or 5, and then we can do the cladding. Two to go.
Behold! Our battens are up! What do you got to say, dear?
It's all so new to us. So we've been reading and watching YouTube videos about it, and we chose to do it this way because Eamon and Beck have done it this way as well, and I believe they're really happy with it.
And we figured this is the way that we lose a minimum amount of space.
In width.
Yeah, in width.
Yeah. But it's only theory that you have. So now that you're doing it yourself, you feel all this tension in the wood against the panels.
Are we doing this right?
Yeah.
But it looks right and it feels quite alright now. I have to say, I'm pretty happy with it.
It's not going anywhere anymore. So I think I'm happy with the result. But yeah, it's just a little bit anxious as well.
Well, it looks good, babe. Time to be happy. Yeah. So now we're gonna do like a couple of shelves, couple of
tongue and groove.
Tongue and groove, right? Like a few.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yay!
Baby.
So good. Yeah.
Cladding.
I know.
The finishing touch. Well, finishing touch.
Well, not really finishing. So Leon is walking Mila, and he said, "Well, have fun, babe. I'm gonna walk the dog because I know you really want to do this." And he's right. I really want to do this. So I want to start cladding, and I'm so proud of myself. Look at that. Damn. Obviously it's not cut to size yet, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna make a template out of cardboard to fix the curve of the Sprinter van. And when that is done, I'll show you the end result. Good morning. Welcome back. Didn't quite make it yesterday, but that don't matter because we're gonna get back to it today. It smells like farm in here, like sheep and wood. But we managed to get some work done last night. That is almost finished. These are already cut. So right now we're just gonna make sure that they're connected to the wall.
And pick up the pace a little.
Yeah! We made that beautiful case around the leisure battery. We're very happy with the end result. There it is. And then, sorry, we wanted to put up the battens, and yes, we forgot to make room for that one. So Leon is now putting in a bracket so it won't go anywhere.
Live and learn.
There you go.
Ah, cheers, love.
Okay, now cladding.
Cladding. Now, we do recommend drilling pilot holes because the wood is very flimsy, it's not even a centimeter thick. But I was just thinking, please don't take any advice from us because we have got no clue of what we're doing.
So true. Don't watch our how-to videos. it for today. Check it out! Look at our masterpiece! Woo! Isn't it pretty? This is what we wanted to do for this video, but we kind of need to pick up the pace now and we want to finish the whole wall in our next video. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and tune in next time. See you Sunday!
And this area will be your clothing, I think.
I know, we're gonna build a brand new closet for me!
Because now she has to reach all the way
up there.
Top. And you know, she's only like 4'11".
Yeah, so I can't really reach it.
What's your
it's
height?
hilarious! Oh. I'm too small to get my own clothes. Oh my god, that's the best joke that you made this day. I think like ever. Let's pray that'll go well.
I got a pro tip, by the way. If you use this electric screwdriver,
oh yeah,
make sure not to
drill a hole in your finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tip of the day.
Because that hurts apparently. My man.
If we ever need to find the battens again, well, we have the screws, though, obviously.
Yeah, we got the screws.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm being smart here.